Mr. Murphy assigned me this stupid project about the Mughal Empire. I should go upstairs and work on it. Maybe there's something about them.
Hey guys, welcome to Jeopardy! On today's show, we have an exclusive topic of the Mughal Empire. Here's our first team, Team Nerd Herds. Here's our second team, Team...
I'm Manshul. And I'm Nanan.
So, first question, where is the Mughal Empire located?
I know this. Isn't it like right over here somewhere? Yeah. No.
Yeah!
Oh!
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Ooh, I know. The Mughal Empire is located right here.
That's correct. So your question is, what are some basic important facts about the Mughal Empire?
Stand back, Manshul. I got this. The answer is false.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh man! Dude, you forgot to carry over the one.
I know! The Mughal Empire was founded by young Prince Zahir-ud-Din Muhammad Babur, who conquered a lot of the southern parts of India. He originally named the empire Timurid, but it later became known as Mughal, a Persian translation of the Mongols. The emperor of the Mughal Empire had absolute authority. Like the Spanish Empire, the Mughals had hereditary leaders.
That's correct! 300 points for the Nerd Herds! Okay, time for our next question. Which category would you like to choose from?
Religions for 200, please.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
How influential was religion in the Mughal Empire?
Yes!
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect, Manshul. Team Nerd Herd, what's your answer?
Well, like the Ottomans and the Safavids, the Mughals were Muslim, and like the Ottomans, they were religiously tolerant. Also, their enemies were the Hindus.
Once again, that's correct. 200 points for Team Nerd Herd. You guys better get your heads in the game. Which category would you like?
Women for 400.
The question is, what was the role of women in the Mughal Empire?
I know it! The answer is role of women. Yeah!
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. Team Nerd Herd?
Women in the Mughal Empire were equal to men for the most part. There are many 13th century Mongol, Persian, and Chinese historical accounts that describe elite women fighting in the military, owning property, engaging in business ventures and civic discourse, sometimes having education and being able to seek divorce.
That's correct. 400 points for Team Nerd Herd. What category would you like next?
Taxes for 300, please.
Your question is, what are some kinds of taxes in the Mughal Empire?
I know a lot of basketball. So, the answer is LeBron James.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not correct! The Mughals had many taxes, such as the land revenue tax called the Kiraj, which was the major source of income, and the Jizya tax, which was paid by all non-Muslims, but children, women, and fires.
Splendid! 300 points for Team Nerd Herds. Our next question is, how were colonies important to Mughal life?
You got this, Manshul. You got it. We'll go with all of the above.
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
What role did mercantilism play in the Mughal Empire?
The Mughals were not proactive at setting long-distance trade relations, but transacting with foreign merchants. Can I have facts for 100, please?
How did nationalism affect the Mughal Empire?
It didn't play an important role when India was under the control of the British.
Some contestants are doing really well.
I'll bring it down. We're the winners. Yeah!
Here's a short break before we continue.
Oh, that was cool. I want to learn something else about the Mughal Empire. In West Duggar, India, born and raised on the courtyard is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing and relaxing, all cool and all chatting with some people outside of the pool. When a couple of birds who were up to no good started making trouble in my kingdomhood. I got in one little fight and the people got scared. They said, you better get them out of here and make things fair. I whistled for the lead Briton when he came near. His people were already making trading ports here. If anything, I can say we ain't in the pickle because we can make an alliance with these people. I pulled up to the cut of my elephant and talwar. Those are the weapons for my military and war. I looked in my kingdom, I was finally there. my throne as the king of the Mughals.
Wow, that was pretty cool too. I wonder what else there is to learn about the Mughal Empire.
My name is Cindy, and I am a professional chef. Today, we will be making Mughal masala dosas. Now, we will start off by having some green cilantro to symbolize the taxes that have to be paid only in cash. Okay, next, we are going to add bread, because bread was a popular Dutch food, and Dutch people traded with the Mughals. I'll be adding 3 types of bread: high quality bread, medium quality bread, and some bread that I got from the Mughal bargain market. This symbolizes the 3 classes of the Mughals: the rich, the middle, and the poor. Next, I'm going to add some piri piri. And these are chili peppers from Portugal, which also traded with the Mughals. Lastly, I'm going to add some English muffins because the English also traded with the Mughals. And finally, I'm going to add some baking soda because over time, the baking soda will help the masala dosa change in the oven. Speaking of change over time, the Mughals had a strongly developed centralized government that brought together many small kingdoms. Also, the government became delegated with respect for human rights. Greater religious tolerance was developed in the Mughal Empire. Now we have to put it in the oven. I'm going to put it in an oven. They had technologies like Persian art and culture. I'm putting the masala dosa in the oven for about 8 years because that was the age that most people got married. Ooh, I think the masala dosa's done! Ooh! I am using these cotton oven mitts because in the Mughal Empire there was a high demand from Indian cotton goods from Europe. Oh wow! Oops. Now I'm just going to plate this out. Wow! Oops! I'm sorry. Well, that's it for today. Wait, where did my masala dosa go? Oh, there it is! And there you have your Mughal masala dosa.
Said Sam.
The best I've ever seen. The video is very good.
5
stars. It's so exciting. Very hot.
Oh, splendid.
7.5.
Shut up.
No. Like the movie, it was the life and soul.
Is much better than my video.